Morning, everybody. Through these hard times of COVID and a lot of people staying indoors and not being able to go anywhere, there's been a kind of an uptick in problems with relationships and marriages and things like that. So I really wanted to fill in the gaps and maybe, share a little bit of my expertise about how a man can maintain his lifestyle while being happy in a relationship. So that's kind of the purpose behind this. And, I just want to do my part, to kind of just see that people get some information, right? So one of the first things counselors know about, most people don't, is the Johari window. This is a very, very important concept. And I think if you men out there can really understand this, it's really going to improve your relationship, especially the quality and texture of how you relate with your loved one. Now, the Johari window is basically what counselors look for when somebody comes into their office and they see them struggling. So they begin a series of questions and getting them to tell their story. And, they might listen to the wife a little bit too, but, if you're looking at the wife in particular, it's best to kind of look at some of this stuff from your own perspective first. But the Johari window is kind of a psychological view, I suppose, into another person's blind spots. You should use it on yourself first, if you can. But I know men, lots of men don't need that, really, What they need to be looking at is their wife, and try to find that blind spot. And when you do, you don't have to get excited about it. You need to learn how to handle the situation, very delicately. Especially, if your wife is aging and she's at that stage where, well, anyways, it doesn't matter. But anyways, to think about that. Think about the delicacy of your relationship and how that works and everything. You have to maintain your lifestyle, like I say. My own relationship is, I had to put more structure in her in her life because, she was just doing lots of things just the way she wanted to, just never, can't be happening. I mean, like this morning, for instance, she gave me my shave. See, she does a pretty good job, So I filled up that time slot early in the mornings for her. Kind of keeps her out of trouble and, helps me to maintain the quality of life that I'm akin to having, So she gave me a shave and off to work she goes. So anyway, we're going to be discussing a lot of these ideas and concepts about how this has to happen. And, it just doesn't come about, men's roles, women's roles, very important. But the key is to be sensitive to the needs of your spouse, right? Don't overreact when she makes a mistake or flies off the handle or whatever. You just lay back and take it easy and look through that Johari window. See what you can see. Talk to you soon. Bye for